Okay.
Okay.
Cha 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 cha.
Okay, can you show me how to get to Sesame Street?
That way.
Boom 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 bow.
I can't wait for that great dialogue in the Star Fox game.
Boom 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 bow.
No! Shut up, Slippy. Okay.
No, in the SNES version, they're all like gibberish.
Yep. Hibba-dip. 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 Boom 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 bow. I just burped.
Fox,
I
get
just-
this guy off me. Well, Slippy, I mean, you bought him drinks, so what do you expect?
Fox, put your thing in me.
What?
No. Slip it in me. That's why they call me Slippy. Because I slip it out in there.
What does
Slippy-
the fox fuck?
Slippy, I'm
That's
starting
slip.
to suspect you might be a homosexual.
Slip it on in there. Right.
Ah!
Good news, everyone.
All goods for all.
Except for the one episode where he just went, "News, everyone."
Shut up.
That was fun, Dad.
News of the world, everyone. That was a Queen album.
Okay, Professor Farnsworth, you have to answer each question by saying everyone afterwards. Okay, here we go. Who controls the media? Jews, everyone. Okay. What do you generally use the screwdrivers for? Screws, everyone. What do you pay in wrestling? Dues, everyone.
Which politician looks like he's constantly constipated? Ted Cruz, everyone.
What do you like to do?
That would have been great if we can hear what the
Yeah,
fuck
that would have been great if your audio didn't decide to go.
Oh, really?
Really?
Yeah, you sped up to the point where we couldn't hear you. It was like, hey,
What do you drink out the reg? Booze, everyone.
what's your favorite Nick?
saw-
What's your favorite Nick Jr. show? Blues Clues, everyone.
God damn it, Mr. Noodle.
What do you think of Lizzie O? She's a cunt.
Okay.
Sure.
I got a picture of you guys.
What's the name of that guy that plays Jay from Jay and Silent Bob? Jason Mewes, everyone.
He was a fucking drug addict.
That son of a bitch stole my cocaine.
He stole an actor?
No,
How did he get away?
no. My cocaine.
All right, you guys.
Not
have
Michael
heard
Kine.
He's a two-time Oscar. What's your
You've heard of Elf, right?
What's that?
Heard of Elf on a Shelf? Well, there's the
Yeah.
cunt on one.
You've heard of Elf on the Shelf.
Now get ready for Hillary Clinton on a Billary Blinton.
Oh, that's a cunt on a blunt.
Okay.
That is the dumbest thing.
That is the dumbest thing ever. That's the dumbest thing I ever heard since all the rest of these fucking memes.
Cunt on a blunt.
They're all equally stupid.
You've heard of Elf on the Shelf. Now here's Vegeta on a cheetah.
Or Goku on a Roku. Morty on a 40.
Jew on a shoe. A Jew on a shoe.
Zuck on a cuck.
Zuckerberg.
Yeah.
Mark Zuckerberg.
Mark Zuckerberg.
More like Zuckerberg.
I dare somebody to do this meme, but with China on a vagina, and post it to Facebook.
China.
I'll get right on it.
You literally would just
Why
have to
am I in
get a screenshot
Facebook
of
jail?
You would just have to get a screenshot of her in one of her porns, and then you can,
Except you have to Photoshop it so that she's impaled by her own clitoris.
Oh, I spent one night in China, and I was very disgusted.
Yeah.
China.
China, Illinois?
Yes, that's right.
Gonna go. Gonna get some G.
Well, you know something, brother? I'm in that show too.
You've heard of Elf on the
Okay.
Shelf?
Oh,
Now get ready
goodness
for
me.
Eddie Guerrero on Beck's album Guerrero.
apparently Dusty Rhodes was on Raw today, but not in his gold dust. He was wearing his gold dust outfit, but he didn't have the makeup on
Dust-
Raw
I mean-
tonight.
That would be kind of hard for
Sorry, I meant
Dustin Rhodes,
I meant
think?
gold dust. Sorry,
Yeah, I
Dustin. Sorry.
Dustin Rhodes.
I was about to say, if Dusty
Sorry,
Rhodes-
I was reading the article earlier about them bringing back Starcade, and
Yes.
I'm a little bit tired from the weekend.
Dusty's spinning in his grave right now because they're doing it as a house show.
Let me tell you something, Daddy. That's horrible.
I told you they'd bring back War Games. Oh wait, it wasn't War
Oh,
Games. It was
shit.
Starcade. It's 2 cage matches. That's not a 2 cage match.
I
There
was
you
about
go.
to,
There's
I
a
was about
picture
to
of him
say-
without his makeup.
Oh, I've seen him without his makeup.
it's not a big secret.
Oh, I know. I just not seen him before.
I was about to
Oh,
say,
no.
if Dusty Rhodes appeared on Raw, there would be very much panic because there's a
Oh yeah, because
zombie.
he's a fucking zombie. Yeah.
Either
Brains, daddy.
he's a zombie or Jesus resurrected him. So
Brains, daddy, if you will.
I imagine him like walking down the aisle, like, "I'm gonna eat your brains, Daddy." He got a bicycle, Tony.
got a bicycle.
And it's the one time the New Day can't save the day.
I
if you will.
I acquired a program where I can get YouTube videos off the internets.
Okay.
Yes.
I have one of those already.
Yeah, YouTube downloader.
No, I have different programs that do that shit.
Got that.
Okay,
I like the fact that I
want to back up for a minute. I know what you're talking about, but for those of you who didn't know, it's like I have a program that can get YouTube videos on the internet. You mean the internet?
you mean YouTube?
I can illegally download them for my own personal use.
I have this program.
Thanks, Adam Snyder.
I have this program where you could paint things. It's called Paint.
Oh, it's called Photoshop.
I think you're about to ejaculate. Like,
if you will.
I just came in my pants, Daddy.
That match had 17 dusted finishes. My pants are soaked, Daddy.
I just love it when them ring racks jerk me off, if you will, baby.
This match was restarted 72 times, Daddy.
I
Know that.
won the world title 155 times, if you will, baby.
Except every time the finish was reversed every single time.
Fuck
Funny.
it. Yeah, I have the
He
most
would-
world title reign.
He would reverse the decisions on himself, and he was doing the booking. It's like, wait a minute, Dusty.
I'll be back.
That's
in
why
a
they
second.
named
I
it
just
after
need to
me,
go and
Daddy.
do something.
Hence why they call it the dusted finish. This one time, I beat Jesus Christ in an arm wrestling match, but we did a dusted finish on that.
And then the referee turned over the decision because of the interference by the Archangel Michael, Daddy.
No. See, that was a different match. You see, God Himself actually interfered in that first match.
Oh.
He power bombed me so hard.
Let me tell you something. This one time, me and Sapphire were fucking each other.
Jesus Christ. And Dustin's head is just poked out of her vagina, Daddy.
It's like, and he goes,
He was born out of Sapphire's wussy, fully formed, Daddy. Just fully 6 foot tall and 275 pounds, Daddy. Tore Sapphire in half. That's why you didn't see her after 1987.
It was like throwing a hot dog down a hallway after that.
It was like throwing a hot dog down a woman ripped in half.
I just want to.
that made no sense. It was funny.
This one time I was jerking off Rick Rude and I said,
the joke was supposed to be that Sapphire was ripped in half. So you throw the hot dog down her, and it's throwing a hot dog down a woman ripped in half.
yes, we get it.
Ow! Oh! And I just for some reason I found it the image of it's just so hilarious that now my stomach hurts because I laughed too much.
Well,
oh my god!
This is gonna be one of those nights. I can already.
Oh my fucking lord! Oh,
Can we?
I am so sad that I wasted that on pre-show. Oh man!
It just happens sometimes, man. It
There you
doesn't
go.
matter.
You're welcome, Patreons. Holy shit!
Oh my god, Daddy. Let me tell you, Patreon people, something. You people are very lucky that Dusty Rhodes is gracing him with your presence, if you will. It's
I farted.
Instead of the American Dream, it's the American Dream Squasher. So it's just like he goes over to a bunch of kids and goes, Santa Claus does not exist, if you will, Daddy.
You're probably gonna get AIDS, kid.
Wow.
Let me tell you something. Your dog Scruffy did not go to a farm to play. He dead.
In fact, I ran over. And then I ate him.
Let me tell you, that if you kids try telling me, I'll punch you in your willy, if you will.
Mark said, well, I think I know why I was so cold. Is Dusty Rhodes in your room?
No, I'm pretty certain it was hailing outside.
Ah, okay. But the
I had
ghost of
to
Dusty
put-
Rhodes
Yeah.
appeared in Mark's room, even though he wasn't partaking in jokes.
Uh,
Oh, why
well,
is it so
that
cold
might
in here now?
He comes up to Mark and he goes, can you tell those 3 jackasses to stop making fun of me?
What's that?
Don't
What's that,
worry.
Dusty? Yeah, I can do that. Sure.
Hey, listen, Mark, will you tell him to make fun of tell him to stop making fun of Sapphire 2? Rest in peace of that woman.
Yeah,
You're,
that makes
Dusty, you're
What's that?
breaking up.
Billy, was that supposed to be Sapphire?
What?
Why are you talking like... What is that? That
How
is...
she sounded.
That's how she sounded.
That just sounds like a hard.
everybody, I do little Sapphire.
What the fuck?
Sounded.
Did Popeye?
what?
Why does she sound like Popeye?
I'm Sapphire the Sailor Man.
How she sounded. Barely talked. All she did was smile and dance half the time.
Oh, apparently Sapphire is Eddie Murphy now. I don't know if you knew that.
Party on every night. Party every night.
Party all the time, Mark.
Whatever.
My girl wants to party all the time, even though she's ripped in half.
China.
I want the knife.
But yes,
I want
I
the
went up-
knife.
I was being serious about being cold, so I went upstairs to look, and it was like it was either the rain was so heavy or it was hailing. I couldn't tell what, but it was. I'm fairly certain it was likely hailing outside.
Hmm.
Oh, all right, there we go.
Oh my god.
He's going to the party all the time.
Smarby-derby-der.
She
I see Ashes in the chat.
He smarmy derbiters.
So I would
Hello,
like
Ash.
to do commentary on you know that video it shows it's back in 1987, just before the Great American Bash, and it has all the NWA wrestlers at the time.
Oh, I mean the backstage one.
Yeah, I'd like to do a commentary of that video.
Oh my lord.
What's going on here? Who's that guy? How much does he weigh?
How much does that fellow weigh?
Yeah.
Yeah. He weighs 225 pounds. Yeah.
He weighs 225 pounds.
Wow, he's a fat fuck, isn't he?
Art Donovan, I'm gonna smack you in your throat.
Will you stop? That Gorilla Monsoon just had a chirp in.
Donovan and Gorilla Monsoon, we're all dead. Yeah.
So am I.
I know what you mean, Randy. That's actually quite depressing.
I'm sorry, Randy. You've been replaced. My new color commentator's Bobby Heenan. No, he's got his jaw back. He reunited
now he
with his
has it.
jaw in heaven.
God rest his soul. Oh, jeez.
I want it to be noted that I was not making fun of Bobby Heenan. I was making a legitimate observation about how Gorilla Monsoon and Bobby Heenan are now reunited in heaven calling matches.
I imagine up in heaven there's a broadcast table and Gorilla Monsoon is sitting there, and then Bobby Heenan just walks over and sits down like, it's been a long time, Gorilla.
Gorilla turns and looks at him and goes, "Will you stop?"
Hey, I thought I smelled bananas over here. Will you stop?
Just another day in the world we live in.
What?
What the hell?
Did you say just
Songs.
another day in the Whoopi Lizard?
In the world we live in.
Oh.
Hey,
Just
Bill.
another day in the Whoopi Lizard.
Bill, I want you to do something for you.
What's that?
Will you stop?
Hi, how are ya? Hi, how are ya?
Hey, did you say hello to Tuka? Yes, I did. Well, did you do it properly? What do you mean, did I do it properly? Did you say, hey, how are ya? Hey, how are ya? Are you gonna stop?
Will you stop? Will you stop that? Will you? You got me doing it. Tonka.
Tonka. Boom, 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 bow.
Bombastic.
They got a Mr. Bombastic.
Somebody lick my balls.
Lick my balls, bitch, my balls.
I fucked Spider-Man's ass.
I fucked Spider-Man's ass. I will fuck my ass.
I whooped Spider-Man's ass.
Ass.
That's how he did it, though. I whooped Spider-Man's ass. He kind of morphed into Randy Newman.
Randy Newman should take some lessons from that guy. Or not. Probably.
Who?
Hey, at least I'm still alive.
I outlived Randy Newman's ass.
I outlived Randy Newman's ass.
I think I might need to do now mom na hamny hoof rabduk off like that of flying by
Nine Inch Nails.
the lord the bronk dag yash not gonna make I tell
I think Mike's broken.
No,
Mike's
I'm just
speaking tongues
I went
over here.
Russian for a minute there. No, all I was gonna try to say was I may need to recrop the game window here in a minute.
I whooped Spider-Man's ass.
I want Spider-Man's ass.
Rock over London, rock on Chicago. Heinz, America's ketchup. No, that. If you listen to the Wesley Willis fiasco, he would end pretty much all of his songs by saying "Rock on London, rock on Chicago," and then he would place like a random like advertisement like "Powerade, you drink it out your ass." Something like that. Okay.
Okay. Okay, can you show me how to get to Sesame Street?
That way.
Boom 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 bow.
I can't wait for that great dialogue in the Star Fox game.
Boom 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 bow.
No! Shut up, Slippy. Okay.
No, in the SNES version, they're all like gibberish.
Hip dip. Boom 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 bow. I just burped.
Fox,
I
get
just-
this guy off me. Well, Slippy, I mean, you bought him drinks, so what do you expect?
Fox, put your thing in me.
What?
No. Slip it in me. That's why they call me Slippy. Because I slip it out in there.
What does
Slippy-
the fox fuck?
Slippy, I'm
That's
starting
slip.
to suspect you might be a homosexual.
Slip it out in there. Right.
Ah!
Good news, everyone.
All goods for all.
Except for the one episode where he just went, "News, everyone."
Shut up.
Fun there.
News of the world, everyone. That was a Queen album.
Okay, Professor Farnsworth. There we go. That's the song. That song is also it's on the it's the menu music for Volume 1 of Harvey Birdman Attorney at Law on DVD. So
Really?
yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yep. The menu music for that DVD. I own all 3 Harvey Birdman sets because that's one of my favorite shows.
I'm gonna get you, Harvey Birdman.
Ha ha! Cookies on dowels.
Excuse me.
I have a shrink gun. You alright? You alright, Bill?
Is really joking.
Bill's choking.
That was joking.
Oh, that's okay, everybody. Bill's just joking.
I'm joking.
Should we call someone?
No, I'm good.
Yeah, we'll call Rosie O'Donnell to come in and flash him.
No,
There we
yes.
go.
Clear
There.
his
Now he
airways.
threw it up. Now he's no longer choking, so it worked.
Yeah.
Now I want to kill myself.
I think I might die. I whoop Batman's ass.
Wonder Woman fucked my ass.
Not that I was complaining. But she's actually kind of high.
But it was in 2004. I was
Oh.
dead a year.
It got really awkward.
How am I singing this song?
So apparently,
Please.
did you guys hear the news about Toys R Us?
Yeah, it might go bankrupt.
They're being
Apparently-
renamed. They're being renamed Sex Toys R Us and catering to the female demographic.
Apparently, they're going to be filing for bankruptcy this week.
Oh.
I mean,
Oh. Oh, that's terrible. I hope the bank doesn't repossess their giraffe.
no, Jeffrey, no.
So they could go out of business?
Well, they're filing for Chapter 11, which is they're gonna
Bank-
try and stay open while they.
Yeah,
Yeah.
essentially, it's Chapter 11 is it's not
They're trying to
always fun.
restructure themselves.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so that would be closing stores and trying to shrink down their workforce and lay off a whole bunch of people.
Now with the internet, you really don't have to go to a toy store.
It's true. Well, Amazon and Walmart, to some extent, especially Walmart Online and Amazon Online, have really made it difficult for stores to brick and mortar operations to work.
Now, if they Chapter 7'd,
Oh boy.
be fucked.
Well, it still won't be quite as bad as what happened to.
Well, I mean, Chapter 7 would be they'd close everything down and liquidate. So
what happened to Enron all those years ago in the early 2000s when they ran into that huge problem. Who knew cooking your books would lead to problems? Who knew?
oh no. Well,
Do any of you guys remember the
supposedly
Enron
the head-
crisis?
Supposedly, the heads of Enron
Yes.
knew, and that's why they kept it a secret, or tried to.
Well,
anyway.
what I read I watched both the documentary on Enron that was out and I read the book that they did. So apparently what Enron did was the profits that were reported weren't the actual profits they had received. It was expected profits that would occur from later on that they brought forward.
I am
So they were
I'm just recropping, just in case anybody's wondering.
no, they would instead of doing what the actual profits were, they would kind of cook it to say what expected profits were, but not necessarily that be the actual profits. So they would move the and then they would move the profits from one section to another to hide other
Hurry up and go back
issues.
to the demo stream.
And essentially, the House of Cards collapsed on them.
Mm. Yeah, I'm not starting yet. I'm just recropping for anybody wondering. But we are going to be starting as soon as I finish with this. I'm waiting for it to go back to the demo screen so I have a better idea of where the screen borders are.
That makes sense.
Oh,
Bless you. And reporting in from...
You ever sneeze so hard that you motorboat?
I've sneezed hard enough that my entire head's hurt.
All
ever
of your
sneeze so-
all of your heads?
No, my head hurt.
Oh.
You ever sneeze so hard your back cracks? I guess that's a no.
No.
Or fart so hard.
I
the
may
balls hurt.
have.
Have you ever farted so loud and hard?
Nope. Can't say as I have.
I'm looking at you, Bill.
Have you ever
We're doing
met?
this. Here we go. Out of Control Live is brought to you by Epic Level Games, the home of retro classics and current generation games and systems, pen and paper RPGs, collectible card games, game nights, events, and more. Go to epiclvlgames.com/OOCLive and use the promo code OOCLive at checkout to get 5% off your first order of $50 or more. Epic Level Games, gaming on a whole new level. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Out of Control. This is Boom 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 Bow. Yabba dabbit, yabba dabbit.
This is Out of Control pre-recorded.
And despite what that title screen is saying, it's Star Fox. This is... I could not find an NTSC version of the game, strangely enough. Not just doesn't happen, or for some reason.
So this game
we're
is going to
playing
be
the PAL
completely
version.
ruined. This game is going to be completely ruined
It'll
because
still
it
be in
uses
English.
the... No, I'm making the joke that it's using British English, which is completely different than American English.
Oh, there's
now.
just what are these extra U's? What is that?
Oh my goodness! Look at that lovely color.
Oh, I forgot a fucking. This is like I guess this must be like the first time I've used Z-SNES on this machine because I don't have my buttons. Oh fuck! I already screwed them up. All right, let me just try that again.
Oh no!
Input, set keys. Get to see all this again. Up, down, left, right, start, select.
Fidget widget.
There we go.
Fidget the midget.
Alright, get out of here.
Widget the midget.
Alright, here we go. We're starting. We're doing this. This is Star Fox. Okay, so... no need for training, I don't think. We'll just go to the game.
Ooh, that could end in disaster.
Okay, there are 3 different paths. We're gonna go to the level 1 path first. They all start with Corneria.
I think most gentlemen our age. I think most gentlemen our age don't need to practice this game at all.
Star Fox
been
2,
a
my
while
last
since
resort is to counterattack Venom. Good luck.
I haven't played a Star Fox game in like 2 decades.
I was just playing it yesterday.
Nice. The biggest reason I'm playing this is because Star Fox 2, the game that never got released, is actually finally about to be released.
Out.
It'll be on the Super NES Retro Classic console, whatever it's called.
I hope you can get one so you can play it.
No. Why would I do that
Great
anyway? Because
if
I can just play I can just grab the ROMs of the games that are going to be included.
Fair point.
Wouldn't really be a point.
You know somebody's going to find out how to hack that thing and then put their ROM on the internet.
Oh, probably.
Okay, I'm already taking damage. Shut up, Slippy, you fuck. Did I see you? No, I didn't, Slippy. Shut the hell up.
Shut the hell up! You're stupid.
You're a stupid toad.
Shut the fuck up.
You're a fucking toad. Suck my chode.
Wow, Fox is quite the wordsmith.
I know.
Ah, jeez.
So many memories.
So many memories. Do a barrel roll.
So the N64 version is essentially just a better graphics, but exactly the same gameplay. Okay.
Yeah. I mean, there's different things about it, but...
Well, Pretty much.
Slut.
Did you say slut? Billy?
Oh,
Billy just called
No,
me
I
a
said-
slut.
No, I said yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, pretty much
You said
slut.
something before.
okay, slut.
Okay, snoot. You sloot.
I was watching one of the Dolan Duck videos, and it was one where Gooby was a pizza maker. He answers the phone. Who the fuck is this? I need a pizza with big sausage. Okay, slut.
Slippy, you fucking asshole.
You're a cuckin' cuck.
Cuck the cuck up. You can cuck, 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 cuck.
I watched that movie Batman and Harley Quinn
Uh-huh.
today.
You masturbate?
Really good. No. No, I
You are literally the only person that I've heard give that movie a positive review.
I like it. I liked it.
Everybody else hated it. I don't know.
I loved it. I did. I loved it.
Oh, what fresh hell is this?
It's weird,
It was weird.
but I liked it.
Well, that's an
there's-
interesting looking ship.
Were Batman and Harley Quinn like making out?
No.
Well, then all the nerds put their jerkins away, like, damn it, damn it, damn it.
I want to see
no,
Harley Quinn's boobies.
I wanted to
Right.
see.
No nudity. There's no nudity.
I
It is
clearly
weird.
wanted to see Poison Ivy and Harley Quinn make out with each other. Worst movie ever.
Yeah, none of that happens either. But there's a scene with Nightwing and her
Nightwing and who?
Harley Quinn.
Oh. So, like, you used to be Robin or something? Whatever, let's make out.
Pretty much she has him tied to the bed.
All girls with Harley Quinn must sex by me.
Snoo?
There was at the yesterday at the convention, or sorry, what day is it today? It's
Hey,
Monday.
you
That's right.
did.
What day is
Um,
it today?
It's Monday.
I'm sorry. I've been so
I know how
damn
you
busy that the last while that I don't even know what bloody day it is.
Bloody,
Yeah.
It's Sunday, Bloody Sunday. Duh.
That was yesterday.
Sunday, bloody Sunday.
But on at the
Oh.
convention, there was several people dressed as Harley Quinn, including a Harley. There was one dressed as more of a normal Harley Quinn from the movie that recently came out, and then there was also a Belle Reeve Harley Quinn for just.
Oh,
in
apparently
her-
the map
the
gets
uni-
cut off, though. Alright, I'll just reset the
Hey.
transformation and fuck it.
How much
the
you...
u-
I bet there was like, what, 70, 80 Deadpools running around?
No, I don't. I didn't. I think I saw one Deadpool, maybe.
Oh, okay. Never
Yeah,
mind.
no, there wasn't actually that many dead people. Deadpool.
There were,
Ugh.
there were dead people?
Holy shit. What kind of convention were you attending, Mark?
Zombie convention.
Andros'
Oh,
forces intend to build a base in this area to destroy the rock crusher. Good luck.
Got it.
I saw lots of zombie pastafarians. I mean, Jamaican zombies.
Why can't I have this view in
Rastafarians.
all the stages? This is so much easier to deal with. It's fucking first-person shooter view.
There was also two girls dressed as maids from some that looked to be like a maid robots from some anime, and I was like, I have no clue what the hell that's from. And then there
Flippy.
was like there was a person like dressed as Naruto one time on one of the days, and various uniforms. There was a Commander Shepard. There was a Femme Shep cosplayer. Femshep seems to be a very popular cosplay.
Yes, Femship is a very popular cosplay because Femship is a very popular character. Because
Well,
you
not
can
to
make
mention-
because you can make it the sex in the Mass Effect.
Well, the Femshep story in Mass Effect also fits the Paragon one quite well. She fits the story line a little bit better than a male Shepard does the Femshep.
Never played Mass Effect. Never cared to.
It's actually not bad. The first game is quite good. The second game is, a lot of people like the second game, but I really like the first game. Andromeda is a steaming pile of shit. Beautiful to look at, but it's beautiful to look at, but it has so many problems with it that it's terrible. The sub studio of BioWare that made Mass Effect Andromeda no longer exists. Actually,
I wonder why.
they folded it into another division, but they weren't actually the original division that made the original Mass Effect games, which might explain why it had some issues. I think their BioWare is pouring all its money into its new IP that they have coming out right now, so...
You know what I'm saying?
Enemy.
Play, man.
Alright. Oh yeah.
One thing, man.
Come on, come on.
So, Oscar, Bill, it looks like Oscar's gonna be debuting soon.
Mm-hmm. Until their collarbone gets all healed up.
That could take a while. Collarbone is never a fun
They said
thing
4 to
get
6
into.
4 to 6 weeks is what they said.
Okay, that's not so bad.
Good, she can take some time off.
Well, she's been the hardest working woman in NXT, so...
Did you Billy, did you say she could take something off?
No, time off,
Yeah,
I
that's
said.
true.
Oh, hello,
She can take
Hanya.
something off.
Really wants to take something off of Asuka. Her clothes.
Let me get a Pikachu.
I wanna get a Pikachu!
I hope you're well today there, Hanya.
Yeah.
Pikachu's here. Pikachu's
Pikachu's a
A what?
There was a whole bunch of people dressed as Overwatch characters from at the convention. I was like, I don't understand the
I
appeal
have-
of that game.
You know what? I have a feeling that right there is going to be the next toxic fan base.
What's that?
It's just going to Overwatch.
Overwatch.
It's going to turn into a.
It's
very
already a toxic fan base.
Well,
Certainly
I mean,
lots
really.
of Rule 34 going on with Overwatch.
Man, mostly May. It's Team Fortress 2 with waifus, says Hanya.
Yeah,
That's
it's a pretty good assumption. That's a pretty good.
pretty good.
Giving us the
Yeah, that's a
hard
pretty
sell.
good description.
Space Armada. Andros Space Armada. The Space Armada consists of powerful battleships. Destroy their energy cores. Good luck.
There's
That
a
dog
video
with
I
those
watched.
sunglasses looks badass.
There's a video I watched, and it was talking about toxic fan bases.
Well, there's a lot of them in video games.
Well, not so much video games and cartoons that he went.
Oh,
on about.
fandom. Any fandom has elements of a toxic fan base.
Yeah, the ones that he was talking about, he says some of the top ones were Minecraft. That has a toxic fan base.
My Little Pony.
Oh yeah,
My Little
yeah.
Pony does to a certain extent. Yeah. Steven Universe.
Oh yeah.
God, yes.
That's probably the worst of it all, of them all, right there. My God.
When
Fan
people,
base.
the problem with My Little Pony is that people started liking it unironically instead of liking it sarcastically.
I mean, I like the show, but let's just say I don't own any merchandise whatsoever. I just like the show. But there's people that get obsessed about it. I'm like, it's meant for little girls. Just let it go. Another one, the Call of Duty fan base that's toxic.
Yeah.
The Dark Souls fan base is starting to become very toxic.
Dark Souls.
Do you have any tips for me to help me out? Get good. It's like,
Thanks, fucker. Leave me alone now.
Well,
Whoa! Tell us how you're
That's
reading Mark.
Sorry, I've played Dark Souls.
Yeah, that's how people are. I'm like, that's why I don't play it, because of the fan base.
I mean, I got a bunch of the games off of Humble Bundle for. I have 2 of the Dark Souls games thanks to I think the Humble Bundle.
And Steven Universe. That's one that's real toxic. What was another one that they talked about?
Power Rangers.
No, that actually doesn't have a toxic fan base. It's really strange. You think it doesn't. Neither does Transformers.
Probably for the reason Power Rangers doesn't have a toxic fan base is likely due to the fact that the cast rotates out so often, due to the fact that they bring in a new cast for each series.
Yeah.
Because really, once it's post Power Rangers Turbo, each year the cast is completely different.
Steven Universe fan base started getting toxic, because at first when people started like cosplaying them at conventions, it started getting toxic, and when people started getting like overly obsessed about the show. And then once that one girl tried killing herself because of the fan base, and so he says it's sad that she tried to kill herself. I went, yeah, it's sad, but she's also going to kill herself over a TV show. That's pathetic.
I can do you one better. Do you want to know why? You want to know why Tiny Toon Adventures was canceled?
Why?
Toxic fan base?
Yeah, because there was some whack job fan who was obsessed with one of the voice actresses to the point where he was planning to murder her because she would not go out with him or answer his fan mail.
well,
Wow. First instance of that.
And it totally just destroyed everything. Any enjoyment or excitement the cast had about the show pretty much died.
I'm not surprised.
Another, I even have to admit this. Even Star Trek and Star Wars has a toxic fan base too.
Oh, apparently there's all in the Star Trek fan clubs. There's all kinds of crazy shit going on. I don't own them. I mean, I'm not part of any of them, though I love Star Trek. But apparently there's issues going on with like Star Trek International, which is one of the largest. The island people for the 501st from Star Wars actually showed up at the convention I was at.
Really?
Yeah.
We have a stormtrooper group out here.
Their names are Bob. And
They're
Bob.
probably part of the 501st.
Yeah.
The regulations for their uniforms are like insane.
I've seen them.
Insane in the membrane.
No, I can't say that I do, Hanya. I don't remember that at all.
Oh, baby. I farted, brother.
I farted, brother.
In my butt.
Well, Hulk, that's generally how people fart.
I normally
called
have
you
my
a
eyelids.
doo-doo head, Mean Gene.
I farted.
I farted, brother.
Somebody got stabbed for spoiling episode 7.
Apparently, yeah.
It's horrible.
Toxic fan base.
Toxic fan base. They were a bunch of fucking cocks.
Oh, another toxic Adventure Time has a toxic fan base.
So does Gravity Falls, I think.
Grabbing my balls.
Well, that show's done and over with, so it's. Okay. There's one fan base that everybody pretty much hates. People that always cosplay as Homestuck.
What is Homestuck? I don't even know what that is.
I don't know. And I've tried to ask the people that do it, and they just act rude and mean to me, like I should know what every little detail about it. And I'm like, okay, toxic fan base, right there. It's like, you don't know? I said, at first I had no idea. I thought it was an anime because they were dressing at anime conventions in this. I said, what anime is that from? It's a web comic. I went,
it's a web comic.
Pretty much, I said, well, that's lame, and I walked away. And it's a web, and you have to pay to read this webcomic. I'm like, no, thank you.
Wait, you had to pay to read a webcomic?
A webcomic, yes.
But
Homestuck charges you.
But that goes against like every way most webcomics work.
Yeah, but that's what you had to pay for.
I was at a Broadway convention last year,
Hmm?
and there were a bunch of people dressed up as different characters, like the Phantom of the Opera, And there was this one person who was dressed up in it seemed like it looked like a steampunk costume. So I went up to him and I went, "Oh, what musical is this from?" Well, it's from Bloody Bloody Andrew Jackson. And I can tell this guy was going to be a douchebag because that little huff that he did before he answered me. So I just go, "Oh, Bloody Bloody Andrew Jackson. I've heard of that, but I don't know what the plot of it is." Well, it's too long to explain to you. Okay.
Okay. And then he imploded.
The guy.
Wow.
It didn't help that the guy. It didn't help that the guy had a very punchable face.
Yeah, no,
Did you test the malleability of his face with your fist?
I would have liked.
I sure hope so.
I would have liked to, but I decided it's just what, it's not even worth the aggravation, and I just walked away.
I hate people like that. Actually, it's kind of neat at my convention. On one of the days, one of the conventions were we kind of, because one of the ones based at a library, it's we might do something with you guys at this year one, because it kind of fits your series is kind of, with it being based on a book series, it kind of fits doing something at a library, so we may do something. And I'm like,
I think what annoys me is that if somebody's taking an interest in something that you like, whether it's a television show or a musical, instead of huffing and puffing and acting all condescending, just take the time to fucking explain the show.
Well, yeah, and what we do for my book series is we explain for our book series in my fan club. What we do is when people come up to our booth, they often ask us what we're about, our club is about. So we explain that it's a book series, it's military science fiction, and then we explain some of the aspects of the fan association, and what a fan association, if they have any other questions and like that, and we engage with them and explain. And we actually get comments from a lot of the people who keep going to the same conventions here on the island saying, we love the fact that you're here and that you're willing to talk to and explain things to us. And we've actually gotten comments of people saying they really love the fact that we're here and promoting ourselves. It's just that there's always an element of fandom and groups that are like that, where they think, oh, well, obviously, if you have no clue what I'm from, then you aren't worthy to be talked to, so I'm not going to even bother wanting to engage with you.
Yeah.
Well, alright, you hoity-toity bastard, I'm not going to talk to you then.
I gotta tell you, there are some theater nerds who can be really, really douchey with their particular musical. Whether it's Hamilton or Phantom, or I noticed there's a lot of people like Bloody Andrew Jackson, and it's just like at best it's a cult musical that really didn't have much of a shelf life, but people just like to be in that cult of personality.
So what's
What do you see?
What's the fandom like for like cats? Are they like annoying people, or are they a little more?
They're furries.
They're more weird than nasty.
You kind of have to be if you're a fan of that musical. It's interesting.
Well, let me put it to you this way: at the same convention that I was at, there were 3 women, one lady who was in her 40s, and 2 kids. They both had to be about 9, 10, and they were decked out head to toe in Cat's makeup and costume. And I was just like, oh, like, wow, like, how long did it take to make these costumes? And the woman was like, it took several months for each one. Like, wow. That is pretty
impressive.
That's an impressive attention to wanting to do that. Obviously, did the kids seem interested in being in the costumes, or were they kind of like, Mom, what the hell did you make us do?
I would say it was a little bit in the middle. They weren't like, Mom, can we get out of these goddamn costumes? But they also weren't like, we love doing this, yay!
Well, given their age, it's probably their mom saying, hey, do you want to do this? And they may not even have seen the musical. Is it touring still, or is it...
There's a tour going around the country, and it's also going to be on Broadway. It's on Broadway right now until, I want to say December?
So it comes and goes from Broadway every once in a while?
Something like that.
It's getting up there in age. It's got to be, what, almost 25 years old?
Listen, Phantom of the Opera has over 12,000 performances, so...
Oh yeah, I'm not saying it... I'm not saying it's anything wrong. I'm just saying it's must be up there in age, and there's just some musicals that are ageless. It'll be interesting to see what the shelf life of The Wicked will be.
Once the movie comes out, you'll probably start to see kind of an expansion of the fan base.
That would make
I guess
sense.
it depends. Oh, by the way, Hanya says that the story about the fan killing somebody was actually false.
Yes, thank God for that. I'd be interested to know how many performances Cats the Musicals had.
A lot.
Riddler on the roof.
Cats, let's see.
Oh, Cats is 36 years old. It premiered in 1981. Huh.
Yeah. And it
The
didn't
fourth-
and it didn't finally close till like a couple years ago, so it had a lot.
Yeah, Cats didn't close until 2016.
Yeah.
It opened originally in 1982, and
Yeah, and
it's
closed in 2000. Yeah.
7,485 performances for the original.
And then there was a revival in 2016, which has had 472 performances. Phantom of the Opera's had 12,000 performances, and it hasn't closed yet. It's been going on since 1988. Wow, that's...
If you want to get pedantic, The Fantastics is probably the longest running show, but that's off Broadway.
Hmm.
It ran from like 1960 to 1995.
Oh, wow. Personally, I actually wouldn't mind seeing a production of Broadway, on Broadway, or even off Broadway one sometime. Ideally, if I ever won the lottery, one of my goals is I would visit every NHL city around North America, and I would
Detroit.
probably.
Bill jokes, but a lot of Broadway shows, when they're doing their tryouts, the first place they go is Detroit.
Yeah.
And Chicago too.
Interesting. But yeah, well, I would stay in like very close to where the arena is.
Canada actually has a fairly healthy theater district.
Oh yes, in fact, quite often a lot of the Broadway musicals come to theaters all around the country. If I remember correctly, during the 2012 Stanley Cup riots after Game 7, when stupid people that weren't hockey fans, well, some were, but most weren't, rioted after the Canucks lost in Game 7, I believe they forced the people inside watching a performance, I think it was Wicked, to be locked into the theater because they saw crazy shit of like people looting and doing other crazy stuff was going on around when their performance was going on. I think it was Wicked, but I'm not sure. But I've also seen like the Lion King ones come as well, and then there's been some off-Broadway ones that's come, and a whole host of them. Actually, it's not quite Broadway or off-Broadway, but it is based in New York. I would love to see a live performance of the radio show Welcome to Night Vale. I'm not sure if you've heard of that there, Dane.
No, but I do remember. I recall that one of the bigger talked about stories in Canada in terms of theater was the run of the Lord of the Rings musical.
Yes, it was based, they did it in Toronto.
And
I remember that.
Depending on who you ask, apparently it was either really, really fucking bad or really, really fucking good.
It probably depends on who, it probably depends on when you saw the production, or if they had understudies on, or other things like that. It can be subjective.
Anya in the chat is asking about Spider-Man Turn Off the Dark.
Why do we want to talk about the Edge and
Here's
Bono writing
here's the
music?
problem with that musical.
Everything.
It's a show that played over 1,000 performances, but made no profit because every fucking person got sued in that production because people got injured.
It was a cursed production, wasn't it?
3 different Spider-Men got hurt, and I think one might have been paralyzed because of the swinging actions that were going on in the theater.
Hmm. I also know that people were overly fond of the music that had been written by, I think, was it Bono and the Edge?
Yes. It was, in fact, Bono and the Edge.
I mean, it makes sense for them to have a Spider-Man the musical on Broadway because Spider-Man's the quintessential New York character, but I mean, he launched the essentially, he almost launched the Silver Age for Marvel. Huh. An insider account titled "The Song of Spider-Man Inside." Interesting. The most controversial musical.
I
on Broadway.
have read that book, and it really is sad because it's like, again, it played over 1,000 performances, and one of the women who was like the producer of the show, they interviewed her, and she was just like, "Well, yeah, we made a lot of money, but if you subtract all the lawsuits that we had to battle and pay off, and all the damages to the theater and this, that, and the other thing, we made no money, like none. In fact, they even lost money."
One of the biggest disasters in Broadway history.
Yeah, pretty
Hanya
much.
says Julie
What would you
Taymor,
say-
right?
Yes.
But what would you say was the biggest disaster for a Broadway musical in recent memory?
In recent memory?
Hmm.
Okay,
I would
well,
say maybe the last 30 years,
Liz-
maybe.
I would say, but disaster is kind of a subjective term because.
Oh yes. Well, how about yeah, very much so. Some person.
Superman Broadway.
I would say, in terms of a musical being so bad that it just failed out of the gate, it would have to be Carrie the musical.
Interesting.
There's some musicals that closed after one performance.
Yes, I have seen that. I have heard that.
Wow. One performance. That's
Yes. It'll be interesting to see how popular the Harry Potter musical is when it debuts on Broadway or.
Has there
wherever
ever been a
it's-
musical that's closed after less than a performance?
Are you talking about musicals that close like during the show that it closed down?
Yeah.
I'm not.
There was, I forget the name of it offhand, but there was a show apparently in the 60s that the production was so bad during the opening night that they actually stopped it halfway through and they're like, you know what? That's it, the show's done, everybody go home. And they literally stopped the show and then they closed it.
wow.
Like, I'm
Well, you
talking
have-
like,
Well, what would be interesting for me is what would also people consider a successful Broadway, like would over 400, 250, over 1,000, what
The
would be
benchmark-
considered?
the benchmark for a successful show generally is if you hit 1,000 performances.
Okay.
Most
So-
shows,
Technically, Spider-Man was a successful show, but they didn't get any money.
Technically, yes.
Technically, it was.
well, in terms of it attracted a lot of people, a lot of tourists. But no matter how much money they were making, they weren't getting a profit because of all the lawsuits against them. Yep.
Are there outside ones that we may have heard of, like Hamilton, other ones? Is there any Broadway shows you personally want to see right now, or off-Broadway ones?
I want to see the show Junk. It's about the financial crisis of the 80s in New York City. It's a play.
Oh, interesting.
Anya wants to see Avenue Q. The internet is for porn.
Porn.
The financial crisis, of the 80s.
Plays for Meek and Oggy Horn.
That was Andros, by the way. I just beat him.
Just beat the game?
I beat the level 1 path of the game, yeah.
Wait a
And
minute.
I managed to keep all my teammates too. I kept all 3 of them alive.
Did you beat the game?
I beat level 1 of the game. There's 2 other levels, but
Oh.
yeah, theoretically I beat the game, yeah.
Well, I guess.
Show's over, everyone.
Is it like Nintendo 64 where you have to meet certain conditions to get to certain paths?
No, because you can play any path from the start. There's only 3 of them.
Oh, I see. So now you just gotta beat 2 more paths then.
Basically, yeah.
Okay, well. I gotta say, you breezed through that you breezed through that first path pretty quickly.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, took about 40 minutes or so.
When you're good, you're good. What do you call a black guy on the moon? An astronaut.
I don't know if anybody is interested in hearing about what is called meeting the nut in terms of theater.
I'm
What do you-
interested.
What do you call a
always-
corpse
I-
hanging from a tree in Detroit? A branch manager.
I mean, I don't consider myself that good at things, but I did take drama in high school. I never
I
was
just
in any
spilled
plays,
soda
but-
on my boobies.
But I did. That's good for you, Mike.
Well,
but I
it's not.
did take.
It's very cold
I
and
did take.
sticky.
I did take drama when I was in high school, so I'd be willing to hear what that means there, Dane.
Well, basically, for a musical, in order to successfully run one week after week, they would have to theoretically make, say, anywhere between 500,000 and 650,000 a week in order to break even.
Jeez, that's a
Well,
lot of money.
depending upon, what kind of if it's a play, it's less. Usually, it's about 250,000 to 300,000. And generally speaking, what I've learned, there are times where a show will get advanced sales, and that will be like a kind of a cushion.
Of course.
Like, say, when Bette Midler
Took her
started-
bra off.
when Bette Midler started in her revival of Hello Dolly last year,
Mhm.
the advanced sales were $10 million.
Oh wow.
$100 million. No.
So that base sales, in theory, would be able to, if you just put that money aside for running the operations of the theater, you, in theory, would be able to run it for a fairly decent time. And then-
Let's put it to you. I'll put it to you this way: the more advanced sales you get, the longer you could ride it out before the money dries up, and you have to start earning your money with more ticket sales. Because it could be like, oh, if say if Hello Dolly had a particularly bad week, they would just go, oh, well, you know what? We can dip into the advanced sales and keep ourselves going.
Hmm.
So it's like the petty cash, basically.
Yeah, in a way, it is, yes.
That's interesting. Using advanced sales to during times when things might be slow, helping to keep the show alive. That makes sense.
Well, I mean,
Because I went for the
here's the
Ghostbusters
credits, just like I
reference there.
like I beat the game. Do you get anything for beating all 3 levels? Hold on a second, let me find
You
out.
notice I went for the Ghostbuster reference.
Tanya is comparing what you're talking about to like a rainy day fund.
That's also...
Petty cash.
Oh, I meant to ask you, how did your run go where you were the lead in that kind of Western play that you did a little while ago? Did all the performances go well?
It was mostly a sold-out run, so...
Oh, fantastic.
A lot of it came from the season ticket holders, so we were thankful for that.
Oh, that's good.
Small community theater is the best theater.
Well, especially in New York, there's a lot of people who like their small community theater and very supportive of it.
We really don't. You'd be surprised, but Toledo actually has a very large theater.
Oh, I wouldn't be surprised about that, actually. I who've come out of Toledo.
We got
See that.
well, we have a Valentine Theater, and it does a lot of good plays. And we have the Stranahan Theater, which does a lot.
That's cool. We actually have a theater district here. There's some small community theaters up and down the island. I must admit that.
So apparently you don't actually, nothing happens when you beat all 3 of the levels. So I guess I can consider this game defeated.
You won.
So yeah, I beat the game.
I mean, I'm up for seeing what the second and the third path.
I mean, are there any levels that we have?
Well, the levels are all different in each path, except for Corneria and Venom.
The end boss.
Yeah, Venom and Corneria are the same on each path, but everything in between is different.
Which makes sense. Because that's the start world and the end world, so you're going from point A to point B, kind of like a Bond movie. I have to say, the last theater event I went to was when I was young, and it was a fractured fairy tale about Humpty Dumpty music. I forget what it was called.
So, do you want me to continue? Do you guys want me to continue playing Star Fox plus the other levels, or do we want to move on?
I'm up for seeing the other.
You can go to another game.
In a nice throwback to the older games.
I mean,
let's play a Batman game.
Do you have a backup game in mind?
No, I didn't, because I didn't think it was only going to take me 45 minutes to beat it.
I mean, it's up to you. I can go either way. If you want to do a
Can I make a suggestion?
What's your suggestion, Billy?
Batman Returns on the Super NES. Really good game.
You have to grab it.
Why do I feel like you've played that before?
Keeping in mind anything I don't already have, I have to grab. I also still have Hit and Run. We can go back to that, or we can play Jackbox.
We got Hit and Run.
Hit and Run sounds fun.
Switch over to hit and run. All right.
But as I said, I'm also up for a little what maybe the second level of this and then some hit and run. It's really up to you what you want to do.
It'd be the second and then the third level.
Okay.
I think we'll go ahead and we can switch it over to hit and run.
Oh, word horn.
Unfortunately, a game that I gave Mike, he's not able to play on Twitch.
Yeah, Mark gifted me Honey Pop,
Banned.
which is banned on Twitch. It's actually in the list of banned games. Yeah, I cannot play
It's such a
it.
good game.
Yeah,
But yeah, no, I gifted him. I gifted it to him.
Lollipop.
Such a good. It's such a good
Yeah,
game
Honey
with
Pop.
all the
Honey
waifu
Pop.
sleuths.
Dude, can't stop.
With all the waifu sleuths.
Well, unfortunately, it's the uncensored version. But if he ever played it, I can give him the.
Did you
patch
just
for the
say it's the uncensored version?
version? What's that, Mike?
Nothing.
Uncensored virgin.
Uncensored
Yeah, well-
version.
Well, we'll go ahead and continue. Yeah, we'll continue hit and run here. Even though I also have it scheduled for Wednesday. If we finish it before Wednesday, no big deal.
We're not going
By the way,
to.
tomorrow it was supposed to be NES Roulette, but I actually have to get up early on Wednesday, so we're going to be moving tomorrow's show to Thursday. So NES Roulette will happen again, but on Thursday.
So there's
Oh,
nothing,
hey, this was
so
made by
there's no-
Radical Entertainment.
There's
No,
no
Ashley. No, Ashley, it's not a Ray Play game.
So then there's
No.
no stream on Tuesday.
Yeah, there's not going to
Why
be a
is
stream
she-
tomorrow.
Did she message you?
She asked me in private messages, is it a rape play game? No, it's not. But there's a lot of
No,
like
it's a-
graphic sex acts and nudity in it.
Well, not actually that graphic. Actually, there is
Actually?
nudity, but there is nudity in the game. But if you have the censored version, it censors a lot of it. But there is an uncensored patch that the producers of Honey Pop released that
Honey
lets
Pop.
you see the full version. It's just that the full version.
Alright.
But yeah, no, it's just you going around dating women and then you getting from first base to, well, being able to sleep with them by taking them out on dates. That's all Honey Pop is. But you play kind of like what's that game where you have to match the same type of thing and then it disappears?
It's like
Yeah, Bejeweled,
yeah, the
like
Bejeweled.
Bejeweled.
Candy Crush.
Excuse me a minute as I remove this and recapture it as a different kind of source here. There we go. Alrighty. Back to hit and run here, and let's do this. I don't remember... Oh, I gotta talk to Frank, okay.
Here's your last dude.
Oh, that's right, I gotta crash into all the cell phone cars.
It's Bart time.
Oh, I should probably change the, game name, huh?
Probably a good idea.
I'm no longer playing Star Fox. Alright.
Professor Fink, pull his finger, look at Stink.
Alright, here we go. Oh, I almost ran over Frank.
Whoa, Hans Molman.
Oh, my brains.
So what's the plot of this game? I've never actually played it before, so...
The plot of this game
curious.
is, shut up, Mark. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just
Well,
messing
if
with
you insist.
I'm kidding, Mark. No, it's basically Grand Theft Auto Simpsons.
But isn't there something to do with those B cameras or something?
Something like that.
Move it or
You got
Actually, I actually skipped over a lot of the plot on the first day of this when we played it originally, so
Oh,
So we don't know what the fuck's going on.
Not that it
I
matters.
do.
This is actually a pretty good Simpsons game. So
this is the GameCube version?
yes.
Time to lay some rubber down.
It's fun to see little things like this.
It's fun to pretend.
I like when we get to the Halloween portion. You know?
Oh yeah, baby.
There's a Halloween portion.
Yes.
Oh, yes.
I'm
Of
the
hoping
game.
down the
Of
road.
the game?
And that's the best ride ever.
Yes, of this game, when, when everybody becomes zombies and...
I don't quite remember that.
I do.
I'm hoping one day Mike will play a game like GTA Vice City.
Maybe. Like if I ever.
That game's an odyssey to do.
Yeah, like. Also,
Oh,
Vice
it'd be,
City might be just outside the range I can do via the computer, so I'd have to have it on like console, and a console
I
I
was
can
thinking
stream.
I was thinking the PlayStation 2. But I believe you can get the I think you might be able to get a ported version on the PlayStation 4 of it. Of the
Yeah, you
original
can buy it at the
trilogy.
PSN store.
You can get the original trilogy of GTA 3, Vice City, and San Andreas. Oh, excuse me. Do you really think I would play a game like that, Ash?
Break my memory card. Eat my dust eaters.
She said, talk about Rayplay again.
Yes.
Nobody here would play Rayplay.
I mean, I've played other Illusion games, but I prefer the Sexy Beach games that Illusion does as opposed to their, that one.
Loser.
Their Sexy Beach one is quite fun. It's a kind of a parody of the, what do you call it? Oh, good job. You blew the car up at the right time.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, things were.
Now I gotta jack another car.
It's but their Sexy Beach series is kind of parodying like the Dead or Alive beach volleyball series. It's amusing.
Except with more nudity.
Oh, significantly much more nudity, especially if you get the mods that actually add in the make it completely uncensored.
Bart Simpson style.
I just turned on Monday Night Raw and there's some kind of a match going on. Is it bad that the only people I recognize in the ring right now are the Hardy Boys?
Whoa!
You don't know
Yes.
who else is in the match?
No.
I should also tell you there, Ash, that considering that Honey Pop is on Steam, it wouldn't meet the Steam community guidelines. So that one that you're there, it's okay for it's not a bad one like you thought it was. An evil
My dust eaters.
game like what you thought.
Oops.
Evil.
Oh man, this sucks. Whoa, wicked.
I gotta get another car.
It's time for some
Actually, you have to get another vehicle. Oh man.
Yeah, because I blew mine up again.
Matt Hardy's got that little splooge thing in his hair again. That little streak of white.
He's probably not dying
God
that
damn
part.
it.
Oh, that's what's his name? Kurt Angle's son,
Jason Jordan?
Jason Jordan. Don't know who these other three guys are though.
Well, describe them.
I mean, it's like all I can literally say is a dude with a beard and long hair. Is that Bo? Oh my God, is that Bo Dallas? And
I
Curtis
think it
Axel.
is. Yes, okay, that's Bo Dallas and Curtis Axel.
Okay, I'm starting. All right, I'm starting.
I thought you said Curtis Sexual for a minute. That guy's a Curtis Sexual.
He's only attracted to people who are named Curtis. Damn it! What are you, a Curtis Sexual?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you. I meant to tell you, Billy. The convention I was at, all the proceeds went to the Children's Wish Fund for kids to get their
Aw.
wishes granted.
Good. Good. So they can meet John Cena.
If they wanted to, yes.
That's actually the most. He's the most requested thing. For some weird reason.
Huh.
My dad will pay for all the damages.
But yeah,
Sucks.
we actually donated a book to the what people were able to win prizes. Their name would be drawn if they completed a sheet, and they would win a prize. So we donated a book that people could win for a book of the Honorverse series, so that people could have a chance to win it. And you know, I felt like, Children's Wish Fund. I think it's very fun. And had I known they on day one that they were actually going to be doing that, I would have donated it on the first day instead of the second. But oh well,
Big Oz can't be choose up.
it's true.
Well, I finally completed my task. I gotta get back to Frank now.
Come on, Frank.
Filthy Frank.
Oops.
Motherfucker.
Oh, that was the
Professor Frank, look at my butt. Does stink.
and the crowd goes.
Mission complete!
Machinima complete.
Oh! This must be the end of Bart's story.
Some kind of truck slash dinosaur. I never would have guessed.
Leave next is Lisa
Uh-oh.
I'm not sure,
Or-
actually.
or Marge. I'm not quite. I can't remember. It's been a while since I've played this. Truckzilla.
Yes! Everybody do the Bartman.
Oh no, Bart's about to be abducted.
By his in-laws.
Looks like Jordan, Judy Bobbity Foodie Blop won the
What?
match.
Yeah.
Jason Jordan, whatever the fuck his name is.
Pope John Paul II.
Yeah.
I'm
That's
gonna
it.
go,
That's
and I'm
totally
gonna
it.
go.
Actually, Pope John Paul II was, what was he? He was Polish, so he would.
Okay.
Collage, yeah.
Okay. All right, hold on. Let me think of Polish. Okay. I'm gonna. I'm gonna.
I'm gonna clean all your tables. Oh wait, that's polish.
Fluff, 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 fluff.
Flar. Save that as an FLA. Flater.
I'm
How do
gonna,
you?
I'm gonna.
Beautiful. Just
I'm a shitty
beautiful.
announcer on wrestling. Oh wait, that's Michael Kolish.
I need to find my
Hey, Dane,
Yes, Bill.
you want to hear a Polish joke?
do this thing.
Sure.
All right. How do you confuse a Polak?
I don't know. How do you confuse a Polak?
Take him into a round room and tell him to pee in a corner.
Sorry.
This is very GTA.
Yes.
It's fun to
I-
see that The Simpsons got a GTA knockoff.
It's actually good,
This
yeah.
would've-
It's one of the very few
That's actually
good
nice.
Simpsons games.
Hey,
So,
Dane,
Yes, Bill.
what do you do when a Polak throws a grenade at you?
You pull the pin and throw it back.
Yeah.
I was waiting for you to be like, "Oh, you heard that one."
Going along with it, man. That's how comedy works. Just going along with it.
so is
Vaudeville
anybody
style.
else excited about You Can't Be Serious coming back?
Oh,
No.
I'm,
No, I
I'm
hate that
ecstatic.
fucking show. It's the worst.
Just a temporary state
I know you do. That's because you have to do all the work.
white male.
elated.
I can polish tables with no handlebars.
With no.
Thanks, Anya.
You're welcome. Wait, I'm not Hanya.
My name is Morge. My name is Morge. And I wear horns.
My name is
Yes,
Marge, and I
am.
horn.
I am sorry that I can't be on the October 28th.
Yeah, you said this
but
already.
I hope it'll be good.
It's
Whoever
okay, Mark. You
find.
didn't like kill my cat or anything like that. You're fine. You don't have to keep
Mark,
apologizing.
you didn't.
I'm
You
Canadian.
didn't unleash giraffe AIDS onto the world.
Yeah,
You're good.
exactly. You're just gonna
I
miss
thought
one
we
taping of a show.
I thought Canada unleashed dire AIDS. Sorry, I'm
AIDS.
thinking. No, dire AIDS. I'm thinking of one of the conditions from South Park Stick of Truth when you visit Canada in the Stick of Truth. With
God
the free
fucking damn it.
universal health
Oh
care.
God!
The free universal health care in Canada cures it instantly.
Did you say Canada? Never mind.
In the Stick of Truth, the video game Simpsons, the Simpsons,
The Simpsons did it.
the South Park game, when you visit Canada, the snakes can give you something called dire AIDS, and it can only be treated in a Canadian hospital that does free universal health care. It's one of
South Park, the dick of truth. Wait, what?
It's not actually. It's an okay game, but it's certainly not the best game.
Hey, Bill, do you want to hear a Polish joke?
Sure.
Okay.
Do
So
you
Polish
come
guy.
with the car?
Oh, you. Isn't that the line after it?
That was unsettling.
Very much so.
Oh, you.
Not as bad as your Minnie Mouse laugh.
We don't have deflector shields, you know. I need full impulse power.
Anyway, I lost my train of thought. What was I saying?
Joke.
Something about a joke.
Oh.
Polish joke.
So a Polish guy walks into a comedy club, and the head act is a ventriloquist, and the ventriloquist is there with his dummy, and they're telling all sorts of racial jokes. Then the guy starts telling a whole bunch of Polish jokes for like 5 straight minutes. So suddenly, the Polish guy in the audience gets up and he goes, "You know what? I'm getting real sick of you telling all those Polish jokes, making us feel like we're stupid. You have some nerve." So the ventriloquist goes, "Oh, sir, listen, I'm sorry. It's just a joke. I didn't mean to offend you. I'm really very sorry." So the Polish guy goes, "I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to that little smart ass on your knee."
I just got a little more there.
Hee hee hee.
That reminds me of watching one of the music videos on the Retro Music channel. I was watching the one of Eminem's music videos from the early 1990s. Which one was it? The one where he's it's the to the T. The music video is him of people flipping flipping the television, and he's sing. I can't remember. It's not the real Slim Shady, but it's another one like that.
It's
And he has a
it's
scene
the
of him-
second real Slim Shady.
My name is what? My name is who?
Yeah, my name is what? Yeah. That's
name
I
is
think
what?
That's it. Yeah.
My name is what?
I actually have to say that early Eminem. Yeah. Hi, my name is. That's it. Thank you. Early Eminem could really rap really well and make enjoyable
Really?
music. Yes.
Mike's really incredulous. Like, seriously? That's
It's
what
like he's being like, seriously, what the hell, Mark? That's not true at all.
Oh, funny story, Mark.
you.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Funny joke.
Funny
Funny joke. Funny joke. What you got a stormtrooper with a gun shoved up his butt?
Dead?
What?
Exactly. Funny joke.
I need speed. More speed.
What did Luke Skywalker say to the bullies who were making fun of his sister? You better not lay a finger on her.
Funny joke.
Oh yeah.
I think I'm going to go and meditate elsewhere after that joke.
Well, sorry.
What
Started.
is Obi-Wan?
No, it was Yoda's fault, not yours, Dane.
Forward momentum.
What is a Jedi's favorite dessert?
I don't know.
A Obi-Wan cannoli. Funny.
Millhouse has
I'm just gonna walk over here. Yes.
I'm just gonna go hang myself.
That's a little extreme.
No, I'm a little extreme. Funny joke.
To the extreme, I rock a mic like a vandal.
story again. Millhouse?
I rock a mic like a vandal. Funny joke.
I walk with no handlebars. No handlebars.
It's driving me nuts.
Yo.
Yarr. When you got that steering wheel on your crotch, it's driving me nuts.
Yo. Why do you have that steering wheel there? Because I have dementia.
Oh, there's a new Tomb Raider movie coming out.
What's so bloody funny?
Because I have dementia.
Yeah. Having dementia.
Great.
Hilarious.
Please, let's not discuss it. It's a little sensitive for me.
Me too, but you know, you gotta if you're not talking about your relatives specifically, then I think it's okay.
No, those type of things I don't like making jokes about. It's one of the things I won't joke about. I'll joke about lots of other things, including dead people, but stuff like that is
Do you see dead people?
all the damn time. They're fucking annoying. It won't shut up.
It won't
Kinda-
shit up or down.
You just kind of wish they'd get life.
Get alive! Hey zombie, get alive!
Oh, I never heard that before.
Can you?
What did they
think
bust
about
you?
it?
What did they bust you for?
Oh,
Jaywalking.
when the circle meter in the lower right-hand corner, if it fills up all the way, then they come after you. It's if you like commit too many
much.
crimes or something. I don't know exactly how it works.
Well, I mean, the
Right.
fact that there's a 7-year-old girl riding a car probably should.
Well, it's the Malibu Stacy car, so it's not a real car.
Oh well.
Goodbye, Ash.
Good night, Ashley.
Ashley.
Millhouse?
Good night, Shmoosh.
What?
I hope those were recyclable.
I'm
So
gonna
this
get
game
paid
was
for
made
a
around the
Shmoosh.
time when The Simpsons was still good, eh?
No.
Right around that time where it started to turn into shit, actually.
We're starting getting
Oh, right around the
People-
time. Okay. So
You played
it
The
had.
Simpsons movie is 10 years old now.
Oh, Lord.
I can't believe it.
I feel old.
I can't believe... Yeah, this game is from 2003.
Hey, you know what I'm saying?
I was playing Final Fantasy VII, as you guys know. I've been playing it, and I was like, "That's 20 years old. I feel old."
Simpsons is about 30 years old. Think of that.
It's got renewed up to its 30th.
Yeah.
Because it's a little bit younger than I am as The Simpsons. Because I turned 30 in February. That's a little bit younger than I am. I think.
December of 1989, the first episode aired.
Yeah. So I was
Christmas
like
special.
I was about a year old, I think.
I'm
Is that
really-
where they
I'm-
adopted the dog?
I'm actually getting really the hang of
Yep.
this. It was the very first episode is where they adopted the dog.
And his little
I still
helpers.
remember that. Still remember
They
that.
technically didn't adopt him. He kind of got kicked out of a race.
Ah, balls.
Oh, I know.
Let me pay
But,
the fucking 50 coins and let me go.
People tend to forget Santa's little helper is a greyhound.
Yes, they were doing races.
For fuck's sake.
He lost races too many times and got tossed.
I don't think I'm gonna make it.
What a greyhounds, racing dogs. They
Damn it.
They put
I
them
was
up for
almost
adoption.
there.
No.
That's because once they are no longer able to be peak runners, people don't want anything to do with them, which is
They put up for
Impressive.
adoption and people adopt them.
Millhouse?
they do. It's just sad that
I'm on a mission.
that
I have
happens.
a friend that has a greyhound that used to race. And none of his joints are shot or anything. He just doesn't can't do the constant running like he used to. And he's only, I think, 3. Yeah, he's like 3 years old. Got a long life ahead of him.
Oh, what?
I love it when you
hi,
unlock
Lisa.
more. I love it when you unlock more areas in this
Yeah.
game. Because then the world gets so much bigger. It's ridiculous how big it gets.
Well, I mean, that was kind of the early progression of the GTA games. You were locked into a small area, and it would get bigger as it went on.
I need a little help.
Yeah, I always thought that was annoying.
Well, that's why after, like, GTA 5 is so enjoyable because it didn't.
God damn it. Fucking.
There's no limits.
There, you can go all the way out into the boonies if you want to, right from the start of the game.
Yeah, I think that's why more people like that game than all the rest of them.
Well, not to mention, GTA 5 single-player campaign had one of the more enjoyable single-player campaigns in a while. 4 was kind of To some extent, the before 5, the last story I really liked out of GTA was Vice City.
That was that right there was just basically Scarface.
Oh yeah. Well, there was a few changes, but more or less you're right on that. They even have a reference of where you can visit a hotel room with the where the chainsaw scene happened
Chainsaw.
in Scarface
Oh yes.
in Vice City.
Can't forget
Though
that
actually, believe it or not, the GTA knockoff clone of Scarface game that takes it where he didn't actually die at the end of the movie. It's not actually that
Yeah.
bad of a game.
Can't
It's
forget,
not.
can't forget that hot coffee mod.
Oh, for San
Oh.
Andreas, yes.
Yes. Yeah, people thought it was a code. It was a mod. They tapped into the.
It was deleted content. If you
and
had
all they
the
did was go into the source programming and found it.
well, if you had a Game Shark in the original version, PlayStation 2 version of it, you could actually access that.
That's right.
That's my money.
Because it's hidden in the it's hidden in the as you said, the source code. It just takes a bit of work to get it.
Ah!
And once, my God, that
What?
information.
What is this? What fuck?
When that information came out that it had that, oh my God, was that a controversy?
The fuck happened there?
Yeah, it
Well,
was
Mike,
glitch.
when two cars love each other very much, they do a special kind of
Apparently, what the fuck?
holy shit.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
Beautiful.
And
Awful. Damn.
Hot vehicle sex.
oh baby, put it in my tailpipe.
That's why it's PG-13. Doop-de-doo.
Don't know what that means.
Dirty dirt.
Well, they're showing vehicle sex instead of actual sex, so they can get the PG-13 rating.
I think they would still, if it was showing vehicle sex, it would still be rated R.
Why is that?
It's hard.
Like, what the Lord? They showed food sex in.
This is not good for my insurance.
In what?
Sausage Party, and still, I got a rated R.
Yeah, but Sausage Party was an R-rated comedy. Everything else in that movie probably helped to get it to be R-rated.
True.
Better hurry. Last time I left this store, hoodlums
But nonetheless, it's a movie, if you could call it that.
The reason that movie was able to do so well is they worked the people making death and paid them shit.
It wasn't even that good of a movie.
It wasn't.
No, but one of the things of why it was so successful is because they essentially locked all the animators into a room and made them work on it for almost next to nothing.
And that's fucked up.
Oh yeah.
My god, a poo drives like a fucking animal.
That was Cletus.
Well, that's because Apu's an animal in bed. Just ask his wife.
Manjula?
Well then.
Are they still married?
Yes.
I thought they got divorced, to be quite honest.
I
what I
have no
thought, too.
clue. I haven't watched The Simpsons in like
11
17
bazillion.
years.
Get out of the way, purple car. You don't belong in this world.
I never really religiously watched The Simpsons to begin with, but I never really so when I heard that it went downhill, I had even less to reason to wanna watch the show.
Once in a while, they come out with a good episode. And
Very,
Yeah,
very
but
rarely.
it's not enjoyable having to go through a
Ah!
bunch of shit
Cletus
to get
hit me
the,
and he still dropped the meat. That's funny.
get
I
the
don't do that.
gem.
I have to go
Oh
get
no, I
that
got like
hill.
15 seconds. Hurry! I gotta get one more piece of meat.
Get that hill.
Got him. Yeah.
Hey,
Hot dang,
Guilty.
got me.
Dang it, that brown skin fool got me.
Okay, I gotta go to the observatory. Get out of the way, purple car. Why are you always in the way?
Because I want your penis.
Whoa.
Purple, I want your purple car-y penis.
It'd be weird if somebody just said that. They're like, why are you in the because I want your penis.
I want your penis inside my tailpipe.
Oh
makes
my
me
god.
think of the new tagline for the Venus Razors for women.
Penis razors. I mean, Venus razors.
I'm your penis. It's
I'm your goddess. Do.
Into the observatory. Oh, Frank's here. Hi, Frank.
Here's my penis. There's your vaginas.
So what are those weird insect things that are following you?
They're bee cameras. Talk to Grandpa. Grandpa's here, or? Oh no, he's over this way apparently.
You know what I'm saying?
Grandpa, what are you doing here?
I don't know.
Yelling at clouds, I would assume.
You need the school bus. Purchase it from Otto at Camp Krusty for 300 coins. Okay.
Like, who likes to get blotto?
Well, let's just jack ourselves a car.
Let's just check
Grand
ourselves.
Theft Auto, yeah.
How many coins do you have?
I don't. No.
I think he might have enough. Doctor, I
Give
got
me
a
your
bad
nudes.
case of
I
loving you.
would be a little bit embarrassed if I called the cops and I was like, yeah, an 8-year-old girl just jacked my car.
Especially if it was in Springfield, you'd be calling Chief Wiggum.
And he's a useless.
Let me just
he's
write that on my
useless.
invisible typewriter. Do. Take him away, toys.
I gotta figure out where the hell Camp Krusty is.
I don't know, Chief.
Do you have a map?
Nope.
Can you bring one of the buttons to bring the map up?
Nope.
Well, I'll tell you.
There's no built-in map thing that you can do. Oh, that sucks.
Just the little one in the corner, and that tells me very little.
How many times can he say no?
No.
Maybe I was almost pretty sure it was like back this way, but I'm not sure.
Oh my lord, you're at Krusty Lou Studios.
Ah, that's a joke on Desilu Studios,
Yes.
That's the
which is
joke.
now Paramount, of course.
Yeah.
Now it'll be Krusty Mount.
Unfortunately.
Krusty Mount's his secretary. Ha ha.
I'm
Well.
sure he does.
Well then.
Well then.
Well then.
Oh, I can go around this way. I think it's over here. I see the dollar sign on the radar now. Out of the way, losers.
Everybody Wang Chung tonight. Everybody. Looking for something.
Everybody.
I know, different times.
Everybody.
Eyeballs. I don't have quite enough coins.
I'm sure you can collect a few.
Oh, that had 1 coin in it. That's great. Now I only need 22 coins.
Oh no, the phone's going. Excuse me.
Well,
Oh no, the phone's going. Excuse me. Oh, there's a crate over here. I'll just hit that. And a bee. That should do it. Alright, Otto. Give me your damn school bus.
I believe it's at 2. I like to get plus 2.
At your service. Time to hit the streets. Speed, glorious speed.
Well, where do I get paid?
I have to destroy the black satin.
Okay, you go do that. You go night-night now.
To pay for that. There goes my college money.
Alright, that didn't take long. Drive to the Aztec Theater. For Aztec Theater sex. Okay then.
You better run. Oh no!
Aztec sex.
Is that cursed?
I had sex.
Was an Aztec
Uh,
woman?
Well, that was interesting. A little old lady dialed the wrong phone number and was trying to find someone that phone number for somebody else.
Did you have sex?
Ugh.
I had sex.
She sounded like she was in her 90s. This
She
woman.
sounded like she
had-
was.
She was trying to find the Kent residence.
they're in Kansas.
And as a matter of fact, they couldn't. He can't find the residence. E, U, E.
Oh,
Ouch.
Walla walla bing bang boom.
Ting tang, walla walla, bing bang. Watch
Oh.
it, mother.
O E. O
Walla walla bing bang boom.
Ching chang.
There's a sedan. Practically just gotta tap it.
Well, your
No!
Your bus is
Yes.
Oh no.
Oh my god.
Boom.
Reno, Nevada, the city of angels.
Now I gotta go to Planet Horleywood. Or Planet Hype, I guess it's called.
Planet
Ah,
Hollywood?
jeez.
Is that what I
Planet
want?
Hollywood. I remember Planet Hollywood. I
Planet-
never went to one, but
Planet
Hype train.
Alright,
hype.
apparently this black sedan is just gonna do itself in. You
Excuse
hey black sedan. You're making my job real easy. Alright, cool. Thanks.
What's going on in
10 out of 10.
Thanks. 10 out of 10 on our best game. Best
Dun,
game.
dun, dun, dun.
Yeah,
Oh my god.
that fucking black
Oh.
sedan that I was supposed to destroy. All I actually had to do was literally like
Just stand
just sit there and watch it do itself in.
Beautiful.
You know what? We need that button from JonTron. Yeah.
Dun.
It's on the internet.
Hi, Wiggum. I need to purchase
Hey.
Lisa's cool clothes. Well, fuck my donkey. I gotta go back to the android's dungeon.
Or the observatory.
The android's dungeon is closer.
Fair enough. You'll have to spend some time collecting coins because you need 250 of them.
All for Lisa.
Mm-hmm.
I can buff that out.
Holy shit, you do need 250 coins. Wow. God damn. Well, that's unfortunate.
Can you do any enhancements?
Nope. I mean, I've tried to, but it doesn't work for some reason.
Won't question the value of this activity.
Where are you gonna get 250 coins in this day and age?
I know.
Kill a prostitute.
Yeah, Lisa kills a prostitute.
Did you eat meat? I love meat in my mouth, baby. You're going to die.
Lisa might be 7, but she's got the bloodlust.
You're gonna die.
Tinker, tinker.
Tinker, tinker, leather stinker.
I do not know how they've done so many Treehouse of Horrors, but they never did a parody of the Bad Seed with Lisa Simpson. It would have worked, I told you.
She's a horrible character. No.
Who is Lisa?
Oh God. I guess. You just want to strangle her in every episode.
Because she's all preachy.
This reminds me of when I was a little girl.
A preachy little bitch.
Well, tell us how you really feel, Billy.
Don't eat me.
You already did.
Me.
Moni D, flirt my furt and dick my shit.
Excuse
My
me?
jerk.
Moni, yeah.
Oh wow, Rocco's Modern Life came out 24 years ago.
Yep. And they're getting ready to release a new TV movie.
So,
They are?
and
Yep.
hey, so is Hey Arnold.
Yeah, Hey Arnold is releasing a movie. I think it might be out already. Or out this year, I mean.
And there's rumors. For now, just rumors. Oh my lord, Lisa's dead.
Thank God.
That's a good rumor.
There are rumors that they might do an Angry Beavers TV movie in 2019.
Interesting. That's a show I never actually watched, but it was interesting concept.
One vagina joke after another.
You kept
Did you
cutting out on
See
your
one
joke.
vagina joke
so-
after another.
Yes, one vagina joke after.
It's a good thing he's cutting out so much. Hello, Adam.
I don't know why I'm cutting out.
Because you keep making vagina jokes.
Oh, no. Well, maybe that's it.
What the?
So anyway, vagina.
See, it's even affecting Mike.
My God, Mike EXE has stopped responding.
Pong pong.
McGeeksy. Who the hell is that?
I don't know what McGeeksy is.
Is that like Matitsi?
I said Mike.exe, you fool. You ape.
I think I might be getting a new headset here soon.
You Neanderthal. A new headset. What brand are you thinking of getting?
I really don't care as long as it's got a good mic.
I'm interested to
Okay.
hear how the new Can't Be Serious sounds now that we're using a Twitch app.
It sounds like my anus hole.
So,
Loud and not very tight.
Wow!
So like,
Mark! What the?
I'm sorry. I don't
I'm
know what
done.
came
Mark,
over
what
me.
the hell? How did you
I'm
just
done.
do a best of September?
I'm done. I'm done. Goodbye, everybody. I have to lay down and assess my life right now. Because Mark Gledhill made a stretched out anus joke. Oh my god, I'm crying right now. Somebody hold me.
somebody hold my hand.
I wanna hold your fart fig.
I wanna hold a fucking Newton.
What the fuck was that?
That was me getting a
Somebody's
message.
The message is you have a stretched out anus.
I was just getting started.
They put the hand in the anus.
They stick the hand in the anus.
They eat the poo-poo, you see. They do not suck on titties.
Drive to
They-
Mr. Burns' casino.
They suck the titties with their big old.
Eat the poo-poo. I said they poo-poo.
Anna leaking.
In a licky. Eat the poo-poo.
Did you buy what you had to buy, or did you lose money?
No, I just lost money. I was trying to win like 120 coins and I ran out of time. But I just exploded the bus, so I got most of that back. Unfortunately, I'm only at 81 coins.
What? How much do you need?
250.
250.
What do you have to get for 250?
Some
Lisa's
clothes for
Lisa's
Lisa.
cool clothes, yeah.
She literally wears the same goddamn thing to school. What the hell?
She wore a burlap once.
No, the cool clothes. Remember when she went to the beach and tried to make new friends? That episode?
Yeah.
Sweet merciful crap! My car!
Can we come back next year, Dad? We'll
What's that?
see. I was trying to do a quote from it. When the car has like all birds pecking at it, and Homer's driving home, and Lisa's like, "Dad, can we come back next year?" We'll see, honey. We'll see. See, Spanker?
I need a ride here, stat.
Oh, sure, use me for my car.
Time to move.
I'm choosing the family sedan because I don't want to pay 10 coins to I don't want to pay for the repairs on any of the other cars.
Good thinking.
What's old Gil Gunderson want?
The wolf is at old Gil's door.
Oh, he has other
Gil
he has other
Gunderson.
cars. Unfortunately, they're all 250 coins apiece. Also,
I have a need for speed. Car speed.
What's up with that? Son of a... What?
Moe's car
Ow, my ass!
drives a gremlin.
Yeah!
Does he?
Hey, what's up with that?
I gotta figure out what
Camaro.
how I'm gonna get 250 coins here.
Camaro.
Hey, Millhouse, I'll suck your dick.
That was Homer talking, of
Okay.
course.
Whoa, wait a minute. Oh, Millhouse, no.
Why? Because I'm ugly.
Yes.
Oh,
My mom thinks I'm cool.
your mom's a slut.
Oh!
Oh, shots fired.
Your mom's a slut. Who dated Pyro?
She dated Pyro.
Pyro from American Gladiators.
See.
I
I don't know. Why are you saying that about my mom? Mr. Simpson, why are you saying that about my mom?
Because I banged her last night. She's a slut.
Christ.
And she took it in the butt, too.
You're coming in like a robot.
Oh, I am. Hold on.
Yeah. Be like the cool kids.
Who just left?
Billy.
Bill.
Oh,
And now he's back. Bill? Sure,
Bill?
I see his box. His box is glowing, but he's not saying. Yep. Okay.
You there now, Bill?
You Bill now there?
Billy Bill?
Bee baba boba brain?
Guess not.
ah, we lost Billy.
Are you controlling the driving or is the computer?
I am.
Okay. Man, there's gotta be another way to get more coins than this bull.
There's a bee over here.
Did you see that car just swerve out of control?
No, I did not see that car swerve. Name of this show.
This is where you would spam the Mark Psy emoticon?
No, you wouldn't, because he didn't sigh.
The school of the street.
In fact, he wrote that joke. Why would he sigh? No, I'm just kidding.
What joke did I write?
I don't know. My life.
No, even I'm not that good of a writer.
Mark's got jokes tonight.
Yeah, anus stretching jokes. Who'd have thunk it?
Well, right place, right time.
I just imagine Mark's like, I'm not saying Mike has a
Nope.
loose
Oh, okay. Lisa just gonna hump the car there. All right, that's cool.
Keep an eye out for Smokey.
I'm not saying Lisa's a fucking freak. My pony, my pony.
Actually, you just said I'm not saying just before, so you actually she's not because you said not saying. Just
I'm not saying that Mike has a stretched butt, but you could fit about 45 hot dogs in it. Just saying.
I'm sorry, it was just the perfect time and perfect place for that joke.
Bill,
Billy, Bill, Bill, Bill.
your
Bill
thing
Nye,
is,
the science guy?
your box is glowing, but you're not. We can't hear you.
Check your mic settings.
You idiot.
Control comma. Chameleon.
Comma, chameleon.
It comes and goes. You come on me. I'm Boy George. Oh, there's a box. There's a Buzz Cola box.
Ooh.
That's good for some money.
Some Monet.
Some Monet. I'm actually only about 100 coins away now.
Oh, the joy of joys.
Oh, the fart of farts.
You like the cookies. Like the cookies. Don't lie the science.
Bill knew the science goo.
Bill Pooh the science Jew.
Bill Pooh, the science Jew. Jew, 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 Jew.
Jews were persecuted during the Holocaust. Jew, Jew, Jew.
It's true.
It's a sad but true fact.
You know it's sad but true.
Bill cracked the science fap.
Oh, Bill crap, the science fap. Fap, 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 fap.
Oh, jeez.
Oh,
Oops,
oh,
I just made a mess on myself.
I just made a mess. Come everywhere. I'm sorry. That was horrible. Just abomination.
So what model is the Simpsons car?
Model F. For fucking useless.
I need speed.
Oh shit.
Good to know.
Oh
good
shit,
to know.
son.
Oh shit. MLG.
Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit.
What?
Reading is fundamental.
Is it though? Is it?
No, it is not fundamental.
Buddy. Oh boy.
Currently just driving around trying to find things to destroy.
I'm posting what happened to
Down at
the
school
last.
bus.
I'm posting what happened to the last outhouse that our porta potty that Billy used.
Wow.
Wow.
It's like the movie Street Trash. Holy shit. No, don't drink that beer. No. Oh god, your insides are gonna fucking leak out of your ass. I feel bad for Bill because this is like the 9th time he's tried to reconnect, but he
Yeah,
just
I don't know
can't.
what the problem is. The dong that never ends.
This is the dong that never ends. Wow,
Yes.
pretty
Wow.
big fucking dong. Wow, pretty big
Wow.
fucking. Hmm. Oh, yeah, it's crazy. Hey, wow, there was a coin in that train. Wow.
At this point, I'm just destroying anything I can.
Yeah, you need the money.
Hello?
Hey!
Ah, he's back.
Oh my god. I had to completely log out completely.
Completely log
But
out
did you have to
completely.
completely log out?
You guys
Did you do it
are-
completely?
No, I did it partly.
Oh, okay.
Just the tip.
Billy, I posted what happened to
I
a
see
picture
it.
in the. It's the last porta potty you used.
I never used the porta potty.
That's because he didn't want to kill the man that went in afterwards.
You know, porta potties just suck. Me and them don't use them.
It's literally just a hole where fucking sludge and piss and shit.
Yes, it is.
I'd rather cry on the ground than go in one of those.
Boricua, Boricua. Did you finally get 250 schmackaroos?
No, not yet.
Nope, not yet.
Worst episode ever.
Ting,
Worst
ting.
episode
Oh, ting,
schmever.
ting. Schmirk, schmurgy, schmirk, schmirk, schmir. Yeah.
I want to be like the cool.
Here you, Billy. Here you go, Billy. Here's a happier picture for you.
Schmirky, schmirk, schmirk.
I like to be like the cool.
Oh, there's B up here.
There's a
Yay.
happier picture for you.
Oh
Is it,
god.
not only is there a B up here, there's also a Buzz Comics box up here, so I might actually get a Buzz Cola box, I should say.
I guess there's a lot of coins in those.
Yeah,
Yep.
I might actually have enough.
That's fucking great.
Maybe something good. Maybe something burf. Maybe poopy poop.
Did you just say maybe poopy poop?
That's right.
No,
Okay.
I will be right back, guys.
Ham ahoy.
That's the school.
I need 12 more coins.
That's really disheartening.
Yeah. See if I can get up here on top of this building. Apparently not.
Maybe get a word.
Give my dick a jerk, 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 jerk.
No, I don't think I'm gonna be doing that.
No. No,
Yeah,
sir.
no.
I didn't like it. I got a coin out of that thing.
And wow.
A coin.
One.
Thanks for
Six.
nothing.
Thanks, Obama.
Thanks, Blowbama. Apparently you can't go into the Krusty Burger.
That sucks.
Does it though?
Well, yeah, because I don't... There might have been coins in there otherwise.
Oh. I meant all the salmonella poisoning that you will save yourself from.
Well, this little girl just kicked down a tree. That's impressive.
There's a lot of freakishly strong children in Springfield.
Apparently. Like, holy shit.
Holy shit.
I need 4 more coins. I will kick 4 more trees if I have to. Suddenly, Lisa no longer cares about the environment.
Nope.
Running around at the speed
Hey.
of the thunder.
Listen, when you need money, who gives a shit about trees?
True. Trees are made out of money, technically.
Yeah, that tree is just embedded in the concrete over there. That sucks. Let me see if I can get some coins out of this shit. Oh, there was a coin. There's a coin. I've got 250 coins. Let's go.
You just knock over that purse, huh? Let's get that shown, bitch.
Let's do this shit.
Stuck shit outfit.
Kinda fuckingly. Homer's just been parked in front of the android dungeon the whole time.
He's just been jerking off the whole time.
Yeah. I'll be right here, Lisa. Fap, 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 fap.
Oh, I better put the jerkins away.
Pay no attention to my cock.
So few cards.
Yeah.
Jergens.
Ah, you can also buy Florida or hockey, Lisa, but we need Lisa's cool outfit.
Florida.
Now we must
Florida.
buy Florida.
And then there's Ralph Wiggum with that the piece of paper stapled to him that says Kansas.
It's in Idaho.
Oh, we should
Idaho.
As you want. Where do you go now?
Burns' casino. Burns'
Uh-huh.
suit.
Burns the
Burns'
suit.
suit.
Burns the suit.
I know. We were both going to the same place. Fucking same time. I
You and your strip?
got pony herpes.
What?
Get out of the way, green van, before I fuck your mother.
I think it's time for you to lay down.
I think it's time for you to lay up. Like Kareem
Yeah, you're probably-
Abdul-Jabbar.
Excuse me? The fuck you just said to me? Kareem Abdul-Jabbar me.
Follow Snake and collect evidence.
Hey, strike one. Counterfeit designer jeans. The foulest of all crimes.
I hope those were recyclable.
Boy.
Bisexual.
No.
I don't think so.
Item dropped. Okay.
Strike two.
Almost. Almost.
Fail to follow vehicle. God damn
Big
it.
Mike's I think this is the portion of the show where we know it's almost time to end when Mike starts.
Yeah, when Mike starts flibbiting.
Let's just do this thing.
When Mike starts flipping, yeah, you're right.
Crime
I put the wrong emphasis on the wrong syllable.
strike one.
Nothing gonna work.
Foulest of all crimes.
Rihanna likes to jerk, 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 jerk. My dick. With her face. It's called a blowjob.
Fine.
Put it between my tits, 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 tits.
Strike two.
Well, fuck my dick. I didn't follow him. I didn't follow Snake.
Lisa Simpson.
Baby shush.
I didn't follow my balls.
Oh, Mom.
Be quiet!
Strike one. Foulest of all crimes.
Whoops. I accidentally rammed Snake's vehicle and now he's trapped. You're fucked, Snake. No, you're not. I'm following you, Snake.
Snake!
Strike two. Running over an elderly person without a license.
Running over an elderly person without a license.
Out of my way.
Okay.
Ow. Son of
Shit, we gotta
What?
jump the bridge? Oh, I did it. Oh god, no! Don't do that! Nah, you son of a fuck! He dropped the last item and then I got hung up on the bridge.
Fucking bullshit.
Ah, now I'm being paged. I shall be right back.
I'm gonna call it for the night, guys. I will see you later.
Good night, Billy.
Bill's getting the fuck out of here. Well, good night,
Yep.
Bill. Oh.
Well. So are you hoping to catch any MLS games before the season ends?
Really not much more I can go see. Because the next home game is going to be in Connecticut.
That's because it was moved, right? You were mentioning it was moved because of the baseball game? The makeup game?
Yes.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Do you ever think you'll go to any Ranger games?
Oh, I don't know.
I like to connect to another Canucks game sometime in the next few years if I can. But who knows what happens.
Mhm.
Well, I have a feeling Mike probably won't be playing for too much longer after he gets back.
Possibly.
I can't think of anything to talk about, so we're making dead air.
I'm looking something up for work-related purposes, so I'm kind of zoning
Makes
out.
sense. Interesting.
I am back.
Welcome back.
Okay, here we go. Continue. Let's see if I can fail this 8 or 9 more times.
Sweet forward momentum.
Drop the pants, perp.
Mia
God damn it, why do you have to drop him right in front of the fucking van?
speed, glorious speed.
There's no point. There's no point. There's no point. Just start over.
The time for action is now.
I speed pretty good for a cop.
God damn it, I missed the fucking pants!
More liberal guilt.
You know what? Just fuck this. I'm gonna let him get. I'm gonna let him get away one more time, and then hopefully I can skip the mission after that. If you fail 6 times, it'll let you skip. The backwards man, the backwards man, the backwards man, the backwards man.
Lisa Simpson at your service.
Radical.
There we go. Skip. Let me skip.
Thank God.
Air is human. My bad.
Alright, now I gotta go to Uncle McFuckity's Chuckle Hut.
Excuse me?
You heard me. I gotta go to Uncle McFuckity's Chuckle Hut.
Okay.
Shit, there's like no cars. Ouch!
Ah,
My vagina hurts. Alright, give me the goddamn.
I seem to be stranded here. Can you help us?
The perfect opportunity to repair my Malibu Stacy car, considering it's free.
Gotta go.
It's supposed to be 10 coins, but I don't have a coin, so it lets me do it for free.
Look out!
Oh, the guilt.
cool.
I have to talk to the sea captain,
Whatever his name is.
Captain McAllister.
There was some strange stuff.
Captain Crunchberries.
Save the key sea captain's fish, collect of all the fish before time runs out.
Kid power! One fish delivered to a happy home. Hey, I'm just a little girl.
Hey, I'm just a little girl.
Jeez.
Plenty of good.
It's just a little dirty. It's still good. It's still good. 22 fish. Good
What?
lord.
That's a lot of fish.
Served with tartar sauce.
Sad day.
Next time, watch out for nets, dummy. No bark. Return to the wild.
Whoa. Any fishes up this way? Yeah, there's one. I could have just cut through Krusty's parking lot. Well, I'm fucking stupid, I guess. Get out of the way, van! You green van motherfucker. I gotta get 12 more fish in 30 seconds. I don't think it's happening.
No, no think so.
Goodness for seagulls. Ow, my hair.
Move it!
Ow, my hair. Alright. You wanna call what's on your head hair, Lisa?
I mean, he does have hair, even though it looks like fucking porcupine quills.
Yeah. Technically. Yeah. Fail mission. Yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fail my penis.
The time for action is now. Time to move.
I failed your penis. I'm sorry, father.
Home. I go, girl.
Nobody caught on that one.
Have a good life.
The backwards man. My asshole's the backwards man.
Living here.
The backwards man is not tight, according to Mark Gledhill.
That's on
I
him.
can
That's on him.
neither confirm or deny that.
But you did
What
confirm
are you,
it.
what are you, Israel?
Next time, watch out.
Ah, yeah, you're full of Jews. I don't know what that means.
We're just gonna end it right here, folks. Mike needs to go to bed.
Mike needs to get some head. What? Which one of you motherfuckers is gonna do me?
You want to feel this one, Mark?
I got nothing. Nothing.
That's why
well,
you'll
I
never.
mean-
That's why you'll never be a star, Mark. I'm just kidding.
What are we? We're not Team America now, are we?
I'm just waiting for Mike to be like, "Whoa, Dane, I made you executive producer for a reason."
Executive produce my dick.
Oh!
I ran out of time. Fuck my life.
Let's just do this today.
Yeah.
One fish delivered to a happy home. Have a good life.
I wonder where Ricardo was.
You wonder what?
I said I wonder where Ricardo was tonight.
I don't know.
Now you'll never be fried and served with tartar sauce. Next time, watch out for nets, dummy. Return to the wild.
Wow, you sound like a really sad bulldog.
I am a really sad bulldog. Oh god. Oh, thanks for realigning me correctly. Thank you. One time the traffic on the road actually helped me. And then that one just T-boned me. What an asshole. Eight and 30 seconds, that's a little more doable. We'll see what happens. I missed one! Fuck! Well, I'm done.
No.
I don't think I'm gonna make it. I ain't gonna make it.
Lisa Simpson is never tardy.
And I missed another one. Fuck my dick.
With cheese.
Cheese.
Your service.
With
One fish
cheese.
Have a good life. I hope you plenty of good
I
living.
can't stand the rain. Against my boss.
Now you'll never be fried and served with tartar sauce.
Against my pussy.
Next time, watch out for nets.
Suck it.
To the wild.
Suck my pussy.
Oh,
No,
right, well,
god damn it! I missed again!
I missed again.
Time to move.
Just
I
like
missed
I did.
again, and I hate it. I'd rather pick up a porcupine and filleted.
You know, I think we're done tonight. I think I can safely say that once we get to Porcupine Fellatio, then we need to just go to bed.
I gotta either beat this mission or fail it a couple more times.
After 6 times, it's like, wow, you really suck at this. It's bad.
Pretty much. Oh! No! Oh, it was 2 off. God damn it.
That sounds sexual.
I was doing good until I fucking missed that one.
Delivered to a happy home.
You're a buns hole game.
Have a good life.
Whatever that means.
Means it's a game is a buns hole. I don't think I have to explain it any clearer than that.
Now you'll never be fried and served with tartar sauce.
Ugh.
Next time, watch out for nets, dummy.
Get out of the way!
You piece of shit.
You the pewter Schmidt. Okay, I could do this one. I could pull this off this time.
Please, for the love of God.
Well, I'm gonna head off.
Nobody leaves the goddamn studio! No, I'm just kidding.
Freedom, my cold-blooded friend.
I'll see you guys on Wednesday.
Yes.
I hope your day goes well tomorrow for the
Fuck!
both of you, and that Mike can relax from the stressfulness of playing video games.
One fish delivered to a
Shit.
happy
Oh.
home.
Well,
I'll see you.
suck.
I need speed.
Well,
I'll see you guys later.
See you later, Mark.
Now, if I can just remember how to oh, there we go. Disconnect.
well, that's the end of this try. I might as well drive into the ocean until time expires.
Oh dear. Sweet forward momentum. Look at me, I'm flying. Whee! Oh dear. Look at me, I'm flying.
This is my worst attempt yet.
You don't say.
I'm just gonna drive into the motherfucking ocean.
You don't say.
Oh dear.
Lisa turns like see-through at some points when I'm backing up.
Like when you're that waterlogged, you could,
You'll see right through Lisa.
see right through her snatch.
Lisa, you are see-through. Happy see-through Lisa.
Somebody send help. Somebody send help. I think Mike's got insane. Yeah.
Oh dear.
You know what? I just realized I was only delaying the timer by going into the seats. I should just sit here. There we go.
Delaying the inevitable.
All right, now let's do this.
Let's just do this.
Try this again.
Speed, glorious speed. One fish delivered to a happy home.
Fuck! Oh.
Gotta go.
Oh, oh, oh.
Have a good life.
All right. Hopefully I didn't lose too much time there.
Living here.
Has it been 6 times?
I don't know.
Babysitting.
I don't know. I don't know!
I don't fucking know.
Birdman licked my balls!
Good. No, it's okay.
Yeah!
Oh my god. You need to stop.
Kid power.
let's see. I got 13 out of 20, so I need 9 more in 35 seconds.
For the love of Christ, please, just get these goddamn fish.
Fucking purple car screwed me! Purple car screwed me.
Was Prince in it? I don't know.
No. You know damn well he drives a little red Corvette.
You're going too slow.
Whatever. God, please.
Not whatever what it is, Jive Turkey. I missed! Ah, fuck it! Into the river! Skip, thank God. Skip this fucking mission and get my dick out of my dick so that I can get my dick in my dick. I'm gonna go to where I'm supposed to go next and then I'll save and quit. Because we're done for the day. I'm sick and tired of this horse hockey.
I'm so... Whoa.
And I'm actually considering going ahead and saying fuck it and doing NES roulette tomorrow night anyway. We might go ahead and do the show tomorrow night.
I mean, I don't think anybody will mind if you skip it.
Well, we'll see what happens. Keep an eye on Facebook, facebook.com/outofcontrollive. Of course, it's where updates will happen. Definitely a show Wednesday. More of this, actually, on Wednesday. So there's that. So yeah, Wednesday, more hit and run. Shit and run, I almost said.
Well, it is kind of shitty.
Not really.
Well, that particular mission was chock full of shits.
I guess so. Be sure to follow us all on Twitter as well. I am quite mental. Dane's Dane at 5611. Bill's Bill Carter 17. Mark is Mark T. Gledhill. That's all that was on the call tonight, wasn't it?
Yep.
Alright. Well, with that in mind, thank you guys for joining us for this edition of MVGLive and fucking MVGLive. I've regressed.
Out of...
Welcome back. Well, welcome back. Nope. See you next time out of control. Good night, everybody.
Good night.